Taurus, welcome to your reading for the month of August of 2026. Let's see what's in store for Taurus for the month of August of 2026. If you're new to my readings, welcome. I do tarot card readings based on your zodiac sign. All the other signs should be available on my profile, depending on where you're viewing this, of course. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I really am very, very grateful. On that note, let's see what's in store for Taurus for August of 2026. The month begins with you dealing with somebody who is going to be trying to, I guess the best way I can put it is bully you. You're going to feel bullied. You're going to feel like somebody's going to try to just shove and make sure that you're doing something that they want you to do. Yeah, there's somebody who's going to try to control. The thing is they think that they're going to be very discreet about it. They think that it's going to be a subtle control, but you're going to pick up on exactly what's going on. Intuitively, you're going to have this hunch that something's off, that something is not okay, and you're going to pick up on it. Like, you're going to understand that you're being manipulated. You're concerned about finances. I'm not seeing things are awful, but I have a feeling that there are expenditures that are coming in that you are worried about. You're not sure if you're going to be able to pay things off, but you've got faith. Like, you're also feeling like things should be okay if you can pay attention to your expenses and where you're putting your energy. You're not as worried. You've got the star twice, so there's a lot of healing going on. I get the feeling you're going to be spending a lot of time on your own, even if you're in a couple or if you're single. There seems to be a lot of like regenerative energy here in terms of just focusing on your own personal well-being. You're thinking a lot about your past. There's something on your mind. There's something that's worrying you. It's concerning your family. It's concerning your past. It's concerning years and years and years of something that's coming to an end. You're kind of worried that it's going to go back to what it was, and you're trying to avoid doing that. As the month progresses, you're getting support from somebody you haven't seen in a long time. You're going to be reconnecting with somebody you haven't seen in a very long while. And there's going to be a lot of catching up, a lot of sharing. They're going to help you navigate a situation that was very complicated, complex. Something that you weren't understanding. How can I put it? They're intuitively going to pick up on things that you didn't pick up on. So it's going to be a good thing that you share with this person. It's sort of like bouncing it off of somebody else. Sometimes you get a lot of answers to things that to questions that you weren't even asking. It's that kind of like back and forth. There's an illumination of the truth in whatever this discussion is. Like, you're going to start to maybe understand certain perspectives, certain, like certain, there are certain details that you weren't picking up on. You're going to see those who were not dealing with, or not, you're going to see the people around you who are being very reasonable and mature versus the people around you who are immature and impulsive and really focused on themselves. There's also some news coming in about something that you're not super happy about. I have a feeling this is job related for the majority of you. Some of you it could be personal, but I get the feeling for the majority it's job related or money related. This is something that you can't really do anything about unless you're a person with a lot of influence. But somebody's going to give you some advice. Somebody with influence, somebody with experience is going to give you some advice, and you're going to start to realize that you're not as stuck or as it's not as much a negative situation as you thought it might have been. On face value, it might seem negative, but this person's going to help you see that it doesn't have to be a negative, that there are ways that you can spin this into a positive. So I'm going to leave things here, Taurus. I'm going to finish off the rest of the month on the extended on my Patreon. For those of you who are new to my readings, half the reading I do here for free, and the other half I do on my Patreon channel for the price of a coffee. It's really not expensive. You're more than welcome to join me there. The link is written above or in the description or in my bio, depending on where you're viewing this. But if this is where we leave things, thank you so much for liking, commenting, connecting with these videos. The more you interact with them, the more there's an opportunity for the algorithm to share these with those who have not seen this. On that note, I wish you all the best for the month of August. If you are vacationing, safe travels, and I hope to see you in September. Namaste and take care.